And I say Tony Stark is arguably one of the strongest Avengers in the Marvel comic universe. You know, he's a comic book hero. Great. But I'd also say that or others, or he would say, he's also a person outside the Iron Man suit. He's a genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. And I'd add, additionally, he's a husband, father, and son. And more aptly for this conversation, he's a futurist, constantly improving and upgrading. And we'll soon see how relevant these more human qualities are, what I call the being agile, and how important that will be in an agile transformation.
What Klera provides, just like Jarvis did for Tony, is that visibility, not only of what's happening now, but also what can happen in the future, right? Now, whether it's metrics that you want to apply to your current methodology, or you want to get ahead and look at, what if scenarios, and maybe even apply some additional learning, just like Jarvis does by anticipating some challenges to look at, what would it be had we done this or that or the other? What we typically talk about when we think of forecasting and other things. But what's more important is the continuous evolution, because one challenge that organizations run into when they go through this transformation, they always talk about, is this the right time to start measuring because things are in flux? And the question that would come back is, if you take this example of Tony, is, would there be a perfect Jarvis and a perfect Tony that would complement each other to take action? Or would they need each other and continue to evolve each other and still be actionable and help the overall evolution of themselves in that context and the transformation in this context, since we're drawing a parallel? So what Klera is all about is giving you that visibility through a single pane of glass in terms of what's happening now, as is, whether it's good, it's bad, it's ugly, and what it could be if we make the right corrections. And it could be down at a developer level, all the way up to the executive level and everything in between. That's the role Klera plays in a transformation, just like Jarvis plays with Tony.